Welcome to Dbms class. Today we are going to discuss about the concept of functional dependency. So functional dependency is nothing but it specifies the relationship between the set of attributes. So where the attributes, one attribute determines the value of another attribute, and it is denoted by the symbol x arrow y. So x attribute denotes the value of y attribute. That is, x attribute determines the value of y attribute. So x is a, here x is a determinant, y is a dependent. So observe this table. So in this table having columns roll number, name and dependent and department building. So roll number attribute determines the values of name, building name, department building. So next observe the properties of functional dependency. So here first one is reflexivity. So reflexivity. So in reflexivity, y is a subset of x, then it is called as a reflexivity rule. So here x arrow y, so x here y is a subset of x attribute. So observe this example. So in this example, so roll number, name are determinants. So these determinants are determines the value of name, but here name is a subset of this determinants. So this is called a reflexivity rule. So next one is augmentation rule. So in augmentation rule, x arrow y is a valid functional dependency, and then it is also written as a xz and yz. So observe this example. So roll number, name are determinants, determines the values of department building, and this is can be written as a roll number, name, department name, arrow department building and department name. So this is called augmentation property. So next one, transitive property. So in transitive property, x arrow y, y arrow z, then both are valid dependencies, and this is can be written as a x arrow z. So observe this example. So roll number, arrow department name, and a department name, arrow department building, then written as a roll number under department building. So that is this one under this one. So valid functional dependency. So next observe the types of functional dependencies. First one is trivial functional dependency. So in trivial functional dependency, so in if x arrow y, so y is a subset of x, then it is called as a trivial functional dependency. So example, roll number and names are determinants, so which determines the value of name, but this name is a subset of this determinant, so it is called as a trivial functional dependency. Non-trivial functional dependency is nothing but so here if x arrow y is a valid functional dependency, if y is not, so y is not subset of x, so then it is called as a non-trivial functional dependency. So next one, multi-valued dependency. So in multi-valued dependency, the entities of a dependent set are not dependent on each other. So that is a arrow b comma c. So a determines the multiple values. So that is b comma c are dependent on the only one determinant. So example, roll number determines the name and age. So this is called multi-valued dependency. So next one, transitive dependency. Transitive dependency is nothing but if a arrow b and b arrow c are valid functional dependency, this is can be written as a arrow c. So observe this example, already this is discussed in properties, so that is transitive functional dependency property. So next one, multi-valued dependency. So transitive functional dependency already discussed. So next fully functional dependency. So fully functional dependency is nothing but so if a relation having three attributes x comma y comma z, so with the dependencies x arrow y and x arrow z, so which states that those dependencies are fully functional dependency. So next one, partial functional dependency. So in partial functional dependency, R has attributes x, y, z, but here x and y are composite keys. So when the z is a non-key attribute, So here x arrow z. So z is depending on only part of a composite key. So it is called as a partial dependency. So this is regarding dependency. Totally dependency specifies the relationship between the attributes. So here one attribute determines the value of another attribute. So the attribute which is determines the value is called a determinant. The attribute which is dependent on another attribute is called a dependent attribute. Okay, thank you. So in next class we will discuss about the first normal form.